Sorry. A little longer than normal. Trying to get everything started. We haven't played Pally in a while? Alright. Sorry, I'm like also trying to pack. It's kind of insane. Hi, Hiddens. Yeah, sorry. I am out of town Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Back in town Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. Back out of town Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. For the next 2 weeks. So we get 2 weeks of Final Fantasy on Tuesdays, and then it'll go back to normal. I think. But how you doing? Happy Tuesday. Let's see, calendar. The 7th is election day. That's when the new patch starts. Okay. Oh, right. Open the Final Fantasy, load some play again, and no. Alright, what were we doing last week? We ran off to do stuff. I remember we're investigating something. It's important. I guess we'll find out. I forgot. If you want today, I can get caught up with some of the features I've missed unlocking. What have I missed? There's a Halloween event? What have I missed? Randy told me to skip everything other than the main story quest. Should I, yeah, so wait, what have I missed? I mean, we can do that next week too, because that'll be like on Halloween, right? Next Tuesday, when we hide from all the trick-or-treaters in the area and pretend that we're not home. Totally done that. Not literally everything, though. Some things are important. Are these things like the Sprout stuff that I've been avoiding doing? Because they look scary. It might be fun to do next week, to have a little bit of fun. Because usually what I do on Halloween is I decorate cookies. But since I am so like, short of time this week and next week, I might not actually be able to. I can't do that. I also didn't buy any cookies to decorate. Plus, I've been making all these bracelets in my free time for people I'm going to see at BlizzCon next week. Next week? Yeah. I have made, I believe, 54. I don't know if I started this last week. 54 friendship bracelets. Right? It's only half of them. And I just dropped them on the floor. Oopsies. So, like... yeah, these are... oh, Kira thinks it's food now. Q is the least common letter in the English language. And I had a lot of Q's. So I made bracelets that are literally all Q, but this one says much also. Anyways, the class job quests are the main thing because I will not get any white mage spells if I remain a conjurer. What's the difference? People are gonna hardcore bully me if I go into dungeons without my job stone? Okay, oh, not actually. I don't know these things. I'm new. I'm baby. I just want to show off all the cool stuff. Is this one? No, this is not this one. I also... Okay. A little bit more show and tell, and then we will catch up on class and job quests. What's the difference between a white mage and a conjurer? So I want to show this off. I got new business cards. Well, I refreshed my business cards. I'll show you what the old ones look like. They're not that impressive. Well, I guess we'll go to, like, old ones, too. They're cool, trust me. I move a lot of things. It should be here. There they are. Staying as a conjurer is basically not an option. It gives no benefits over becoming a white mage. I'm missing my entire kit. Okay. We'll do that. We'll finish. How about this? We'll finish this like quest line, and then go when we get sent back to town. We'll do the class stuff. So this was my first card. Let's see if you can see it. I don't want to go full screen. Give him a baby. So it's a TCG style, or maybe we can just quickly go full screen. Full screen on cat. He's not there. So this is the freshman. If you're following me, what is? Wow. I like pancakes. Okay. So that's that. And then it has like a TCG style back. And then I was like, well, these are kind of expensive to make, so I only have a handful left. So then I went to this. Right, which is kind of out of focus, but whatever. And there's nothing special on the back. So my new ones are sideways, because sideways is always more fun. You can see they're glossy. And the text is supposed to be glossy too. Vistaprint's fixing that. But my favorite part, we talked about gaming, streaming, YouTube, science, so the weather, how cute our pets are, or other. So I'm really excited for these. Anyways, back to Final Fantasy. So, yeah, these are my new cards. So if you see me at BlizzCon, or you see me at a Twitch meetup, I will have one of these three on me. I'm usually pretty good at remembering them. If you see me at BlizzCon, I will also have pins. They'll be here tomorrow, but basically the cat sitter will have to bring them in. And the new cards will be here Friday, and again, cat sitter's going to come in. Anyways, okay, so we'll do that. Thank you for letting me know I need to do more stuff other than just staying a conjurer. So we'll do that as soon as we're done with first contact. Alright. So, Kumuxio? Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story. But this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. Wait, do we have to dance? Alright. Sometimes they're... I'm dancing. This one would welcome walking one who moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one would answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. Perform a dance. I just did a dance. Walking one would bring a gift to this one. Walking one is most kind. Walking one brings milk root. Milk root fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Gives many, many thanks. Kira, why are you on the ground? Strange cat. Ooh, cutscene. Walking one carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking one should not worry. Hello there. We're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat your people. Aye, we come to pay our respects to your elder, and to learn from him more of your Lord Ramuh. Who are these ones? These ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking one became a dancing one and brought milk root, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking one should go home. Go home, you say? But the Sylphs of Little Solace have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Lyra here is an oath of peace penned by Elder Seedseer herself. Still you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking One's. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking Ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never. Turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Lyra's jig insufficiently jiggy? What? I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. Options. Silencing potion. Sleep potion. Oh, I can put people to sleep. Weak paralyzing potion. Sleep sounds like fun. We'll do sleep. Kind walking ones, listen ones, and masked ones. Protect these ones, protect Little Solace from nasty ones who would steal one's home. Walking ones are kind and strong, but these ones cannot rely on walking ones alone. No, all ones must work together, that one day these ones may return home. Okay. Walking ones may think this one's home is small, but this one has biggest home of all. The forest itself is one's home. What does walking one think of that? Cool. By virtue of the crystal trade, the Sylphs have maintained friendly terms with most every race in Eorzea. Alas, the appearance of Ramuh has been a storm cloud over relations. If peace is to be secured, we must reopen a dialogue with Sylphs before they have the chance to summon their god again. Ida has a notion of how one might earn the Sylphs' trust. Say, Lyra, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing. You went through all that trouble to learn a Sylph's traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing such an interest in my culture. Me, of course, I'd be happy to join. Ow, ow, there go these bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. I'm sure she has leg cramps. Dance for the Sylphs of Little Solace. Okay. Walking one's belly is rumbling. This one's not making a meal. This one's boiling bark and flower seeds to dye thread. Color must be jolly. So must greet making. Flash dance. Ooh, walking one knows jolly dance. Jolly dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Okay, Amixia. This one's weaving cloth. Walking one would know more. This one does not trust walking ones who do not show respect. Should we just not talk to the next person first and just dance for them? Walking one would be friend to these ones? This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps ways of weaving secret. Even if Walking One learned the secret, Walking One could not weave in the same way. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to dance for this next one. No talking. Walking One is a friend to those ones. Friendly like gracious elder one of Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. Okay. Lyra, would you like to hear the good news or the bad news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all little souls. The better news? Oh, I think good news or better news. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. What do they all have for me? Oh, Papalemo, okay. Lyra, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folks, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero or knight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled sylphs, and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring with Hera Imedia of the Gardanians who reside here. She is most likely to be privy to the sylphs' troubles. Okay. Hello. Let's stand off to the side a little bit. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from Malms are free to wander in and terrorize hapless residents. The Zizgorlins and Galnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie bushes as well. They play an important role in Sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easily come by. When you are done with the deeds, seek out Kamuxio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost in him. My own experience speaks to this. Okay. Map. So just a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, I forgot we have Chocobo! Chocobo, Chocobo, Chocobo! Chocobo! Choco, oh, hello. Yeah, run away! Okay, we did that. Now we need to slay a Galnat. Or, you know, another one of these. That's okay, too. I mean, I'd be pretty mad if, like, my buddy just got beaten up by, like, a random monkey while I was walking and chilling in the forest. Brownie bush. Got it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, I guess we're sprinting. Two, 1. Oof. Ooh, Gallnat. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we just need to find more brownie brushes. Are those like brownies that grow in the wild? Because that sounds absolutely delicious. I would like a brownie right now. Ooh, here's another one. Alright, Chocobo, come back! That is probably not what they are. Oh, what a bummer. Brownies, I mean, that would just be delicious. There's another one. I mean, so the closest thing I have to a brownie is this Ferrero Rocher that I bought when I was at Walmart yesterday. Because I was hungry. You don't ever go to the store when you're hungry. You'll look at it and go, you know what, $5 isn't so bad. And then you look at the price per ounce and you're like, $1.04? Heck yeah. And the other ones are like $1.17, $1.12. And you're like, this sounds like a good deal. Let's buy this. Because what I was doing was I was just kind of wandering around the Halloween section, seeing if there's anything I wanted to buy, you know, just in case I want to dress up when I go to work next week. Because like, I'm actually kind of known for doing this. Okay, sorry. You actually were saying other stuff. Before the big trim, this used to make you kill like 5 of those mobs. Really? And the dancing was for, no kidding, 8 NPCs instead of 3? Wow, that's excessive. But yeah. My friends and I at work are known for like dressing up on actual Halloween. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do. Either that or I'm going to just be Umbreon again. Which is fine. I can do that. Dancing one is still here. Dancing one can dance all night. This one's trust is not so easily earned. Brownie bush. Legend says that Eorzea was once inhabited by a race of tiny creatures called brownies, and they would use the spores of this peculiar mushroom to paint their faces for battle. Oh, that's less fun than delicious, chocolatey, baked good that just happens to exist in plant form. Okay. Dancing one brings brownie bushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing one kills bitey buzzy ones. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing one is kind. Too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones' abodes. But if you are a friend, I like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. Woohoo! Alright. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since walking ones come last to our abode. This one must be careful. Always careful. But Dancing One is not like other walking ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks Steel One comes from Empire. When Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' homes in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes. Dancing One must speak to these ones here and walking ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has a bad feeling. This one fears Steel Ones are after something, but this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. Okay, so the evil empire is destroying the forest and killing things. Is that right? Reading self-dialogue is a pain. I agree. Strange steel walking ones? Yes, this one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure. This one likes treasure. So this reminds me, like the way they talk. When I was in 7th grade, my English teacher was teaching us about why pronouns exist. And basically read us this like passage about this little kid who was excited to get a bicycle for their birthday. And by not using pronouns, it makes the story like this long. And the kid's name, I don't know, we'll say it's Alex. Be like, Alex is super excited for Alex's bike to be able to ride down the street. Alex thanks Alex's mom for Alex's mom's kind generosity, and it's just like, you know, he, she, there. We made pronouns for a reason in our language. So that's just what this reminds me of, because it doesn't feel like the Sylphs have pronouns. Like I guess that's a pronoun, right? Yeah. It makes for tedious dialogue. Talk to this one. Shush, shush, this one says. Still walking ones are scary, like touched ones. This one hates scary. And scary ones have scary friends. Oh, okay, I see. We're investigating. So I played flute growing up. All the way through high school. I didn't do it in college, but like when I listen to like the Chocobo music, I'm just like, I can basically hear, like envision like the orchestra as they were playing this to record it for the soundtrack, being like super into it. Like, I'm like pretending I'm still playing my flute. And being like, yes, I like this version. That's fun. And, you know, you can like just see like the animated conductor being like, yes, and you now, and you, and being like conducting, like very enthusiastically. That's what like I'm seeing when I do this. Oh, can I do is this the class quest stuff? We can take a break. and talk to this guy, right? He has like the blue thing. Is that what the class stuff is? That one isn't. Oh. Okay. Where do I need to go to start that? Men clad in strange armor. Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Q plus quests say level leaves of area and are kind of skippable. Oh, but aren't these leave quests? I've been skipping them. See, this is Leaves of Hawthorne. Oh, no, because what you're saying, Q plus quests. All my conjure requests will come from the Guildmaster in Gardania. Okay. I got you. I understand. So we can skip the leave quest. I think we did one. Is this one inside? Can I dance on the chocobo? Not really, just in text. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperious soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Okay. Alright, thanks Ida and Papa Limo for keeping them company. Appreciate it. This one is happy to see our dancing one return. What did dancing one learn? I learned bad people are here. This one sees still walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes, and go walking deep, deep through trees. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones tried to hide, but this one won't find them. This one would borrow dancing one's map. This one makes mark right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing one will go look for the steel ones, yes? Search for clues in the forest. I mean, yes. I'm assuming it's blue. No, it's orange, right? Trying to... Suspicious box. Well, that looks like something we need to investigate. Oh, that's a lot of evil people. Oh, there's 4 of them? Well, okay, one at a time. Okay, we'll get a dot on you. A dot on you. Is that bug attacking me? I don't think so. Okay. That's what I was wondering. And then we heal ourselves. What's this? Paralysis. Oh, were we paralyzed? Did I do this? Alright. Search for clues. We deliver the quartermaster's log. Oh, that was the clue. Okay, I thought we had to find 3 for some reason. Oh, we pulled them. I'll just keep running. Do you leash? Yeah. Okay. Dancing One is back. This one breathes a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? Yes. Dancing One found paper inside a box. This is a message from Empire? This one can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do steel ones know where to find them? Is there sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping ones selling secrets to steal walking ones? This one fears for this one's home. But Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friend to these ones. Yeah. Ooh. Man. 32% of HP? Oh, man. I guess this. We leveled up! Yay! Alright. Helpful One arrives at a good time. This one needs Helpful One's help. Of these ones named Claxio, one of these ones named Claxio ventured outside Little Solus alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful One must find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in belly of a beastly one. Okay. I'm sure it'll be easy. We are going west. Westward, my friend. Oh, that didn't take very long. Oh. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't, like, walk right through them. And then that would save me from having to, like, beat them up. Oh, that doesn't have a dot. There we go. What? I didn't know such thing! Boring Weevil. Yeah, so we're just gonna have a battle right behind you. I hope you don't mind, friend. It's no big deal. Yeah, that's it. Just walk away. Walk away. Hi, Claxio. What? Walking One wants this one to return to Little Solus? Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. No better than those ones that summoned a Primal One. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this is a likely place to build a home, but then Meddling One arrives. It forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One. Okay. I've been demoted from Dancing One and Helpful One to Meddling One. How mean. Okay, I got a little too close. We'll just keep running. Alright. leash time. What? Claxio refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful one must hurry. Hurry and find Claxio. Helpful one should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead helpful one to Claxio. But hurry! Hurry before touched ones take Claxio away. Okay. We'll try again, but can we go without pulling anything? Ooh, spooky forest. All right, bramble patch. Gotta go this way. Scary tree. Jumping glowfly. No, we don't really see glowflies or glowworms anymore. Fireflies. That's it. Alright. Duty calls. Commence battle for brotherly love. Level sync is in advance. Okay, we're at 29. That's only 26. Proceed. We got it. We got this. Right, Kiro? Meow meow. Meow meow. Meddling One is back. This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Komuxio that this one will never go back. Never. Touched ones? Touched ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Lyra. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Amalja tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They're not answer to words, only steel. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Okay, I can ignore those. Claxio, these ones are your friend. Come with these ones. Serve Primal One together. No, this one is good. We'll never go with bad ones. Ooh, ow? Ow. Okay, pick up easy one. Meddling one, not smart to anger this one. This one has many friends. Wow. A Morbol, and things were going so well. Oh dear. No, not Stinky One. Stinky One's scary. Stinky One stinks, make head go spinning. Something's not right about this Morbol. Ignore it and focus your attacks on the sylphs. Got it. They're being kind of mean. Hurry up, Hypolamo. I can bear this stench no longer. Doing the best I can. If we dispatch the sylphs, surely. Okay, we got that one done. Wait, I was attacking him! I could have taken him! Oops, sorry. This one is safe? This one was so scared. Claxio, this one has been worried. So very worried. Is Claxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Camuxio? And meddling one as well? Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Claxio. That Claxio is safe fills this one with joy. Camuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from little Solus. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solus were changing, becoming friendly with the other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who those ones are, like touched ones did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solus to be with Camuxio and friendly ones. Well, that should be nice. Well, that should see that. What say we return to Little Solus as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. Yeah, baths are nice. My level is no longer synced. Did I have to walk back? It couldn't, like, teleport me? It would have been nice. Oh well, it's fine. We get to listen to the Chocobo music again. Okay, and then we can like sneak around this way. Wild boars hopefully won't attack us. Sneak this way. Randy, what's up? So Hidden here tells me I need to be doing my class quest because I can't just be a conjurer. I need to be a white mage. So as soon as we're done with like this little section, we're gonna go do the class quests. Was I going into combat as I did the cutscene? Okay. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful one saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but this one is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful one is a hero to those ones. The helpful one will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take helpful one to see elder one. But elder one is... Oh no, is elder one tempered? Mount speed in Lanosha has increased. Mount speed in Central Shroud has increased. East Shroud has increased. Western Thanalan has increased. Woohoo! Central Thanalan! Yay! That's awesome. Go us! Camuxio would make a confession to you. Oh no, are you like in love with a human? This one must ask kind one's forgiveness. This one may promise to take kind one to see elder, yes? But this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday, but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buscaron. Buscaron may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Buscaron, but walking one do not always trust these ones. Would kind one talk to Buscaron for this one? And kind one comes from Gridania, yes. In Gridania live many kind ones, yes. This one begs of kind one. Please go to Gridania and ask fellow kind ones for help. And please hurry. These ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Okay, so we're going back to Gridania, right? So we can return. How close are we? Okay, so we need to do the Conjurer quest from the Guild Master. And those are not there. Aetherite should let you teleport to the Conjurer's Guild. From the Aetherite itself. Oh, okay. Aethernet. Conjurer's Guild. Gotcha. Okay. You know, we're supposed to hurry, but that's okay. It does Elder One no good if we can't fight. Right? Okay. Trial by wind. Brother E-Sumi wants you to learn about the element of wind. Greetings, Lara. Each time we meet, the part of Conjurer befits you ever better. In your previous lesson, you learned about the element of earth. It is my desire that you next become acquainted with the wind. Travel to Full Flower Comb in East Shroud and seek the teachings of Hero Wolfew. Though scant few years have passed since her coming of age, Wolfew is a conjurer of consummate skill who is able to divine the will of air elementals with uncommon clarity. I can recommend no better tutor for your lesson in the mysteries of the wind. Okay, well, we can just like teleport, right? So we have some gold, we have some gil. We can do this. Hi Yumi, how's it going? Look, how's your subathon going? I dropped by for like 3 seconds right before I started stream because when I got home I had to fix the front door because like the handle was falling off and I had to like reattach it. But it took me like 45 minutes to find my tool set because Kiro hid them. At least that's what I'm gonna say, he hid them. We're gonna pretend it was Kiro who hid it and not me putting it in the wrong spot on the shelf. Oh, we can go through ladders like that. Hello. Yeah, we always start too close and then we can't back up. You must be Lyra. Brother E-Sumi sent word to expect you. It shall be my pleasure to instruct you on the patterns of gust and gales. Now, how to proceed. Pray forgive my hesitation, but it was but recently that I attended the title of here, and, well, you are my first student. It's going good. You have 2 hours left? Nice. I've never done a subathon. I don't think people would sub for it. So it would kind of be weird to do like a subathon and be like, well, thanks for watching for 2 hours. Maybe I should do a Kiro treat-a-thon. Every sub, he gets more treats. I think people would be down for that. Ah, yes. I believe I have a suitable task for you. Go to the east of Sweet Bloom Pier. There is a small spring giving rise to a pool. Go there and clear the air of the honeybee swarm, which luckily took up residence in the area. You seem uncertain. Mayhap you wonder at the connection between my request and the subject of your study. I sympathize, Lyra, but trust me, inexperienced though as I may seem, this deed will deepen your understanding of wind. So, okay. Chocobo, 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 chocobo. Where are we supposed to be going? North? See, it's one of those things that if I don't try, then I won't embarrass myself. Destination. Well, this sounds like I should be here. Hostile presence. Okay. Level 8. I don't... okay, I might have avoided this for a little too long. I was just afraid. Okay, now we're going to stand a respectable distance away. Hello. Welcome back. I take it the bees are no more. Nope, I was able to get them pretty darn good. Tell me, did you happen to notice many of the Valkyns' preferred flowers in the vicinity of the spring? Nope, I did not notice. I asked because there were none. Strange, then, is it not, that the bees should choose to congregate there? I mean, I don't know about you. Have you met bees? Some bees are just jerks. The biggest jerks, Yellow Jacket? I mean, I had a pair of mating Yellow Jackets hitch a ride on my car once, and I'm like, I think I might just burn the car. In fact, I was half tempted to go through a car wash, but then I would have to open my window and like buy it and punch it, and it could have like flown in the car, and they flew away before I got to there anyway, so that's fine. Anyways, yeah. And what has caused this aberrant behavior? Still your mind, reach out with your senses. Still your mind. Is she supposed to be like one of those slow-talking gurus? We'll change her voice. And what has caused this aberrant behavior? Still your mind and reach out with your senses. Can you feel it? The palm of the wind veers from its natural course, sweeping hapless creatures along its wake. Something is playing havoc with the air currents. Such a disturbance bespeaks corruption. Return to the spring near Sweet Bloom Pier and search for pockets of corrupted air. Should you find one, use your powers of conjuring to disperse it. Does this mean I can fly on Chocobo soon? Flap, flap. Flap, flap, flap. Flap. Ah, come on, you can do it. Jump. Jump, little boy. Okay, fine, go around. Well, that seemed to be right where the bees were. Not soon. Okay. Oh, we're gonna go down to level 14. Okay, okay. So So not soon for flying chocobo. Okay, that's alright. Purify the corrupted air. Oh, there's like 2 of them. Flying in a realm reborn zones is all unlocked at once when you do the A Realm Reborn finale at level 50. Gotcha, yeah, that's gonna be a while. Oh, there's a lot of these. Oh dear. Leave the healing to me, okay. I don't really know what I just did there. I was just kind of spamming. Well done. The wind no longer keens its frustration. Let us return to full flower. Okay, bye. I'll see myself back. Whee! Flap flap. Flap flap flap. 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 And again, respectable distance. I must apologize for exposing you to such danger. The corruption was greater than I anticipated, but it is through such trials that we flourish as conjurers. Now then, Lyra, what did you learn as you struggled within the air's grasp? You doubtless have noticed that the wind does not strike with the instant, crushing force of earth. Instead, it torments one's form, dancing across every surface and leaving 1,000 tiny wounds in its wake. These are the agonies of erosion. Water does that too. Having experienced such pain, you are now intimately acquired with the wind's capacity for patient destruction. No land is a stranger to its power. When you stand under distant skies and feel the wind's familiar caress upon your skin, remember the lessons you have learned here this day. Otherwise, just go like this, Wilfu. I suppose I should be grateful that this latest elemental disturbance manifested itself at such an opportune time. Only the gods know why I would have taught you had it not, yet the growing frequency of such phenomenon begins to concern me. While it is true that the calamity wrought much harm upon the Twelveswood, I suspect some other force is at work here. I bid you remain wary, Lyra. But enough of these ominous rumblings. I regret to say that your time with me is at an end. Return to Stillglade Fane and inform Brother E-Sumi of your newfound mastery. Oh, and be sure to thank him for sending me such a willing first student. Okay. And go to like the shard, right? Is it cheaper to like teleport to shard by shard? No idea. We'll see. I'm close to my class upgrade. Okay. No. Okay, fine. We'll return. Not ready yet. But we will sit here for 37 seconds and then return. We can have some chocolate. How's everyone doing tonight? Enjoying the delicious almost November air. I'll be right back. I need some water. Okay. And then we go up here. Ethernet. Conjurer's Guild. Because I have to get on a plane in like 14 hours. I haven't packed yet. Oops. I think I have almost everything I need. Like, I don't know. I haven't... Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I traveled for work that I don't actually know what I need to be packing. Respectable distance. Welcome back, Lara. The elementals inform me that you have opened your ears to the voice of wind. That is well. Having made allies of 2 elements, you are well on your way along the path of conjuring. The full comprehension of these forces will only come to you in the fullness of time. Be patient. As you seek to embrace nature more fully, so will nature hold you more closely. They made you study wind? Why bother? Oh, is this that little girl that just wants to heal? You don't need wind to heal things. Whatever those dreary lessons tell you. Conjuring is inextricably bound with nature, Sylphie. That dreary lesson is one you should have learned by now. Thought I heard something. I assume by your presence here that you have once again abandoned your tutors. You must understand, if you persist in casting spells without proper knowledge. I have all the knowledge I need. My mother never needed to embrace nature to heal, and the people she helped were thankful for her art. I'll learn conjuring the same way she did, and become just as great a conjurer. You'll see. I didn't come here to argue with you, brother E-Sumi. I wanted to tell you that I've discovered how to cast rays. How? What were you thinking, girl? You do not know... You know not what you do, what you risk. You are meddling with forces beyond your comprehension. Should you even attempt to use that spell, I will have no recourse but to strip you of the name of conjurer, then banish you from our halls. Do I make myself clear? Why must you be so angry with me? It is not as if I were trying to hurt anyone. But that... Sylphie, my dear child, that's precisely the point. My apologies, Lara. I hope you do not find these constant disruptions distracting. Honestly, I've kind of forgotten about it. I also am looking for the remote to the AC because it's getting warm in here. 82 degrees in my room. Fahrenheit, not Celsius, of course. There it is. I think I blocked the sensor. There we go. That'll help. As you have just heard, Sylphie's mother was also a conjurer who was unable to use any spells outside of the sphere of healing. Needless to say, Sylphie seeks to emulate her in every way. It is a rare and wondrous talent to heal without relying on the energies of nature, but such power is not born of true conjuring. By all that we know of the art, it should not be possible for Sylphie to cast Rise. I shudder to think what would happen if she tried. I fear my inability to set her upon the true path reflects my own failings as a teacher. I am only glad that those same feelings have not hindered you. Whether it be with my help or in spite of it, I believe that you will become a fine conjurer. Already you are blessed with great power, and more shall be yours should you persevere with our art, as indeed I hope you shall. Yet, however much you grow, however powerful you become, remember that ours is a power borrowed, not taken. Before you depart, I would speak with you of one further matter. Thus far, you have completed 3 tasks to my satisfaction. I'd officially recognize your efforts by granting you leave to join other guilds. Gridania is home to guilds representing lancers, archers, leatherworkers, carpenters, and botanists. Should any of these paths appeal to you, you are free to seek membership with the associated establishment. But I ask that you bear one thing in mind. While man is given to curiosity and want to explore new paths, only through focus may he attain true enlightenment. Naturally, it would please me most if you place conjuring above all other pursuits. Regardless of the path you choose, however, I have every confidence that your deeds will be to the honor of all concerned. Now, go, Lyra, and seek your destiny. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall, and the wind guide your path. What if I just want to stay here? That's level -10. Are these all because I waited too long? And which one sells for the most? 6, 4, 4, 400. Yeah, I did wait too long. Well, I don't know which ones are, like, important. Armory unlocked. You now have access to the armory system. Quests to unlock other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist in the corresponding guild. There exist myriad disciplines in Eorzea that adventurers can take up. For the most rewarding experience, however, it is recommended that you focus first on mastering your current class. Unlocking classes. You now have access to the armory system. Quests to unlock other. We just said that. It should be noted that in addition to material classes, you may also choose to become a disciple of the hand, one who synthesizes items from hand materials, or a disciple of the land, one who harvests resources from the field. Mastering more than one class is the first step to becoming a well-rounded adventurer. I don't know what that means. The class quests and a handful of other very important quests show up there in your main story quest tracker. Like here? Is that what that lower one is for? Like, we had this one. Is that what this little one's been this entire time? I just thought it was like a sub name for it, and I haven't really paid any attention to it. Oh my goodness, I feel silly. Alright. We'll just sit here and catch up. We got this. Alright. Brother E-Sumi wants us to learn about the element of water. Ooh, are we gonna do fire last? I feel like an avatar. It is good to see you again, Lyra. By the aura you exude, it is plain you have grown further as a conjurer. The time has come that you acquaint yourself with the third element of our art, water. For the first part of your lesson, you are to take this flask of pristine water and pour it at the foot of the hedge tree found near the Hawthorn hut. Flask of pure water. 1 second. Pure water. Flask of pure water. The water's purity will draw forth the corrupting entity that is siphoning the tree's life force. Dispatch this being and then speak with Brother Josin in the Hawthorn hut. As you might expect, he is a conjurer with a fine ear for the murmuring of brook and stream. Listen well to his advice if you would learn to master the element of water. Water! Water! Okay, so we need to go here. Okay. There's thingies in that cup. Okay. This way. Whee! Fly! Flap, flap. We can pretend. Flap, flap. Oh, that's like literally right here. Okay. Corrupted water. You ready? We can be like this. We'll pretend. We'll be like... Flask of pure water. And now we're gonna just dump it on the ground. Oh wait. 1 sec. I actually got water right next to the keyboard. You can see how messy my room is. I cleaned and then rearranged the room, like I said, trying to find my toolkit, and I didn't really get a chance to put everything back in its place in time. I usually hide everything with blankets, but oops. Pristine water. So we just did this. You'll be like, boop. Hostile presence. Oh no. Be gone, hostile presence. Am I supposed to have, like, more spells than these earth spells? Is this a stone one? I guess that's wind damage. It's a dot. That's what I've been using as a dot. And then I can cure myself. Chocobo cannot fly up that. Can we go this way? Yeah. Does he like to play a game? Those are my only spells for now. Okay. Gotcha. I'm lost. We want to find... It's not this one, even though it's like the same icon, right? In the hut, maybe? In the hut. Greetings, Lara. Brother E-Sumi informed me of your coming. I assume it was you who purified the foul water at the hedge tree? Yep, that's me. The joyous bubbling of the elementals was a pleasure to hear. On behalf of both them and myself, I thank you. You're welcome. Now, without further ado, let us speak of which Brother E-Sumi sent you here to learn. I trust that you do not find it strange to be asked to tend to a tree when your lesson this day concerns the element of water. One need not have studied botany to realize that the forest requires more than rich soil to flourish. Water is essential for carrying the nutrients from the earth from a tree roots all the way to the very tips of its leaves. This precious liquid is the lifeblood of the 12's wood. Without it, naught would grow, but it should rise in too great a volume and too swiftly, the nourishing flow would become a crashing wave that washes away all before it. It is important to realize all that nature is in balance. As conjuring derives its power from nature, we must take care not to use our art in a manner like to disrupt this state. Ever must we be mindful of this ceaseless tug-of-war embodied in creation, this fruitful stalemate of the elements. Trees need water. Got it. Yeah, really. Brother Josen, are you about? I am here. What has transpired? Trees need water, sir. A herd of young antelope stabs have gone berserk. I don't know what's got him so panicked, but there's no calming him now. The mad beast gored the soldiers sent to shepherd them away from civilian settlements, leaving us with a pile of wounded over at Jocelyn's Spile, and not enough hands to staunch the bleeding. We need a healer, and fast. Curious. I sense nothing amiss in the whisperings of the elementals. What could have frightened those antelopes so? Apologies. I shall revisit these musings anon. Let us make haste. If matters are as chaotic as you say, I fear the number of injured may be rising as we speak. I doubt that we too will suffice. We must divide our forces. Clara, travel straight away to Jocelyn's Spire and tend to the wounded. I shall endeavor to rally further healers, and follow after you bearing what restorative unguents I can. Ooh, are the Sylphie, is she gonna come? You, sir, head to Steelgate Fane, and beseech the aid of Brother E-Sumi. Okie dokie. See, the one thing about waiting so long, it is faster. Because we have Chocobo. Let's say, make sure we're going the right way. Wait. We need to go up. Up. Right. Oh, okay, yeah, this is right. Who are a conjurer, you say? Praise, Nofika. And you've come not a moment too soon. It sounds like yet more wounded here, just been carried in. Pray offer them what aid you can. Do I accept this quest? Do I have to heal you first? Try. I can breathe again. Thank you. These folks are out of danger for present, but I fear our reprieve shall be brief. The battle with the stags yet rages. There are reports of yet more wounded. I bid you to join the wood whalers and help put an end to this. Seek them just off the road that leads to the northeast, and do not worry, my art shall be sufficient to prevent matters from worsening here. Now go. I'm like, I can die by jumping, right? No, I can't, right? I go to like 1 HP. Hey, it's Sylphie! What's up? The conjurer from the guild? Well, tell Brother E-Sumi if you want. I don't care. I'm not going to stand by and watch people bleed to death. I wasn't asking you to. Come lend a hand here, have you? Quickly. The fight is this way. So we're getting closer to our actual level. Woo! Okay, now it's getting too cold. What? Those are just... Get a hunting dog. Oh. Those are kind of mean. Conjurer, your aid. Is Sylvie gonna try and cast Raise? Slay the young antelope stags, okay. Soldiers need all my attention to help the wood whalers. Oh, there's another wave. Great. Fantastic. Can I attack this? Conjurer, I need you. I thought someone else was healing you. This guy. No, this guy. Heal. Save him from death. Sylphie, help! I'm in the middle of trying to help here. Are we gonna have an echo moment? Miss? I'm fine. Don't mind me. Pray tell me that we are not too late. Her hair is remarkably gravity resistant. Sylphie, what have you done? I forbade you from using such methods. Guildmaster, damn, he showed up. We missed our chance to tattle on her, right? I will not see you repeat your mother's mistakes. My mother never did anything wrong. I have some fantastic boots on this mug. Lyra, might I ask that you may follow her, please? I fear my presence will only serve to provoke her further. She cannot have gone far in her weakened state. This way. Oh yeah, she really didn't go very far at all. Hi. Alright, again. A respectable distance. Should we RP this? It'd be like walk, 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 walk. Hello. I don't understand. When I try to cast spells, nothing happens. When I reach for my power, there's just nothing there. Is this what the guildmaster was trying to warn me about? He said I was repeating my mother's mistakes. The same thing happened to her. Losing her magic, I mean. And then she... Am I gonna die? This can't be happening. I didn't think. Please, I need to be alone. Oh. That seems bad. Can we... Okay, we can return. Ethernet. Conjurer's Guild. Oh, just double click. No. Respectable distance. Lyra, you have returned at last. Were you able to speak with Sylphie? I see. I taught you once that conjurers harness the power of nature that we might bring about change. Earth, wind, water, healing. The principle is no different. For the art of mending, we draw upon the boundless life force of nature and bestow it upon the wounded. Sylphie has never sought to borrow from that bounty. Her power to heal stems from her own life force. The vital energies of mortals are, however, finite, and now that which I feared most has come to pass. Her mother unwittingly took her own life through the continued use of her healing skills. And Sylphie's aptitude for the art is, if anything, even greater. Thus, it is not unexpected that she should reach the limits of her strength at a much younger age. If we do not intervene, this terrible tragedy will be repeated, and I, for one, could not bear to see the child suffer the same fate as her mother. I shall think of a solution to this dark dilemma. It may be that I will have need of your assistance in the near future, Lyra. Do not doubt your abilities. You are a conjurer who has passed the trial of earth, wind, and water. You grow closer to nature with every passing day, and I sense within you the seeds of greatness. In your encounter with water, you learned its role as a bringer of life, but you also felt the implacable power of a surging wave, as it swept you along in its path. Like earth and wind, and nature at large, the element of water is possessed of more than one aspect. Having completed the third lesson, I am satisfied that you have mastered the fundamentals of conjuring. Yet it is but the beginning of your journey. Henceforth, you must strive to attune yourself even more closely to the elements and to nature. Oh hey, these are upgrades. Down, 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 down. Okay. Character gear set. Excuse me, I have to like try not to sneeze. Alright, we have another one. Sylphie's Trials. Ooh, do we have to teach her? Brother E-Sumi requests that you assist with Sylphie's training. Greetings, Lyra. You radiate the confidence of a conjurer who neglects not her study of the elements. I confess I have no lesson for you to learn today. Instead, I would ask that you aid me in the education of another. Yes, I speak of Sylphie. After no small amount of prompting, bordering on coercion, the child has finally promised to attempt to embrace the forces of nature. But I am afraid the matter is not so easily resolved. Sylphie has never attempted to learn the basic offensive spells that you and most other conjurers mastered before first venturing into the world. As such, she is ill-equipped to undertake the trials which furnished you and your peers with such an understanding of the elements. Put simply, she is no match for the tainted spirits of nature. But if a more capable conjurer were to accompany her and purify the corruption in her stead, it may yet serve to impress upon her the power of the forces at work. I bid you take her on a pilgrimage around the Twelves Wood, and give her the opportunity to witness these confrontations firsthand. Earth, wind, water, she must know them all. Show her the majesty and primal ferocity of nature. As it was with you, let Earth be her first lesson. Sylphie awaits you at the Bent Branch Meadows. Pray forgive my presumption, but I thought it best to send her on ahead while her conviction remains strong. Once you have located the patch of corrupted soil at Bent Branch, draw forth the tainted sprite and let her witness the struggle that ensures. May the elementals aid you in this endeavor, Lyra. Okay. Wait. We can just go here, right? Woohoo! Alright. Sylphie! Ah, there she is. Oh, I wasn't sure you'd come. You are kind to help me. I've done nothing but mock you. Well, if you're ready, the corrupted soil is just there. I promise I'll be paying attention. Oh, it's a level 20. Alright. Are you paying attention? Ah! I wasn't scared. I was just a little startled, that's all. It was as if a massive solid wrath had erupted from the ground. I've never felt anything like... never mind. We have to head to Baensyng next. Let's get this over with. The Baensyng. I guess we just go that way. Cheap, trotty, I held it so I could bother anyone at promotion. No, thank you. See, because you were polite, I'll just time you out instead of ban. Come back, though. Conjured air. Ready? Okay. This seems to be the place. I'll be watching, so do whatever it is you do. And it's done. Now let me heal myself. Alright. Gods. The wind blew straight through me. It felt both gentle and sharp at the same time. I can't explain it. This is something you can conjure? Let us be on our way. The last one is at Lilystone. South. That way. Wait, do we want to go this way? I mean, I guess we can. Wait, oh, right. Deep water. Fly! There you go. There we go. We have to go this way, right? Oh, what a cool mount! It's shiny! Right, look. Oh, alright. The tainted water is here. Show me how it's done then. Oh, I hit the tree slug instead! Yep, that's the water, Miss Sylphie. I mean, it was in the way. You have to, you know, it's just trash, right? Hello! The lake is so beautiful. I never noticed how clearly the sky is reflected in its surface. You're learning? Are you the next Sylphie? I never noticed. Let's head back. I'm ready to speak with the guildmaster now. Wave. Okay, alright, so we'll just teleport back, because otherwise it's like 3 minutes. And then we go here, Aethernet, Conjurer's Guild. printing. Alright. Welcome back, my avid conjurers. How fared you in your encounter with the elements? Sylphie, what did you sense as Lyra cleansed the sources of corruption? It's hard to explain. It was like hearing voices crying out in joy. I felt their happiness wash over me. The world seemed sharper, more alive. It was almost as if nature were speaking to me. But why, Brother E-Sumi? Why did my mother teach me to avoid this side of the conjury? What was she so afraid of? There are certain truths that hide behind the mask of our words, and there is much that your mother didn't tell you. But you needn't seek all the answers at once, Sylphie. Even now, your mind founders amid a sudden inundation of awareness. The first time we connect with nature can be a wonderful but disorienting experience. I would suggest you allow yourself some time to adjust to this new perspective. Yes, Guildmaster. You have my gratitude, Lyra. Thanks to you, Sylphie has taken a most important step. You heard her mention voices crying out in joy, did you not? It appears the mother's gift has been passed on to the daughter. Such sensitivity is not something one can achieve through meditation and training, but a blessing that only a few fortunate chosen can receive. And as you have no doubt surmised, Sylphie's mother was one such person. The misunderstanding of that blessing, however, was what led her down such a tragic path. We cannot allow Sylphie's astonishing talents to consume her in the same manner. But we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. The girl has barely awoken to her potential. And for that potential to be fully realized, your support is yet needed. I suspect she failed to mention that the promise of your involvement in her lessons was the reason for her change of heart. Oh, were we promised to teach her? You underestimate the impression your quiet determination has made on young Sylphie. If modesty prevents you from acknowledging your own good deed, consider this task part of your training. For conjurers or healers of wounds, be they physical or otherwise, walk with her on her journey, Lyra, and together explore the myriad mysteries of nature. Okay, so that's down. That's also down. I like my pirate hat. Oh, that's up, and that's up more. We'll get feats. Feetsies. Alright, we have more. We're catching up like mother, like daughter. Welcome, Lyra. The tales of your deeds reach me even here in the cloistered heart of Stillglade Fane. I am glad that you have come, for I would ask your assistance in a matter of some delicacy. It concerns, yes, young Sylphie once again. As you can no doubt imagine, the recent revelations concerning her mother have sorely troubled the poor child. It appears Sylphie needed some time alone to sort through the whirlwind of emotion which now beset her. She has, in short, fled from the guild. Fortunately, a party of conjurers who were dispatched to the South Shroud to investigate another instance of corruption sent word they had spotted our wayward Sylphie. Considering the importance of their mission, I would not seek to distract the conjurers from their task. Thus, I turn to you to escort Sylphie back here to the guild. You are, I believe, one of the few people to whom she will listen. Pray travel to Baskara and others, and speak with Wolfie. She was the conjurer her first chance upon Sylphie, and will be able to tell you more of how the young lady fares. Okay. We're not attuned to either of those. So we can either, like, what, wander down or go over here and take a... Is that a boat? No, the dotted lines are boats. I guess we'll find out. This one's cheaper. Actually, is it just like a portal? Start back up on the MSQ now. They're both taken to the same spot. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to be in Gridania. Fine, we'll just use return. No harm, no, it's fine, it's fine. No harm, no foul. Free return. Yeah, I was thinking it looked familiar. So I was like, wait, is that similar spot? Okay. Does that mean we've caught up? Ish. Versailles, hello. Oh, wait, I'm doing it. That is not a respectable distance, Lyra. You are sniffing his armpit. That is very rude. Oh, well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador in my armpit. How fair are your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? Their elder's gone missing, you say? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. I am on the 25 CNG quest, so you won't be able to take the next one until I hit 30, which is in half a level. Look at that. Level 29? Can you see that? Yes. And it's like 40% in there, so we'll maybe next. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. Okay, we said that. But the sharpest smelling? No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gaia Malko at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the wood whalers are needed in the search effort. Okay. Bye. Now we can go back here. See, we're trying to a respectable distance. No sniffing the armpits of the quest givers, Lyra. There we go. See, respectable distance. A message from Commander Hilo, you say? The Sylph Elder has vanished. Worry not, friend. The wood whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Okay, and we're like here, so we go south. Flap, flap, flap. We must save Sylphie. I'm invested in her now. I'm really sad if she dies. I mean, after all we've taught her. Ooh, boundary line. Okay, bye. Okay, so we should go skip that, head to the Aetheryte, come back. Just so you know, it's like easier in case we get lost, which is entirely possible. that's a cool pet. And with like the shiny thing. Yeah. Hi, Wolfie. We'll be back in a sec. Promise. Oh, I don't like run as fast here. Okay, I see the crystal. Oh, wait, why was I doing that? Eee, flap! Flap! Okay. Attune. Okay. Now we go back. Flap, flap. Oh, whoa, we almost fell down a hole. That would be unfortunate. Alright, so they're both like right next to each other. So we can take both at the same time. This will be fun. Alright, we see Wolfie first, so we'll listen to this. Oh, is that Ida and Papa Limo over there? Cool. We meet again, Lyra. I assume Brother E-Sumi warned you of the corruptions of my companions, and I had been tasked with purifying here in the South Shroud? No. The source of the extensive blight is found to be to the southeast. The shrill, discordant voices of the elementals shriek their dismay in the vicinity of the withered Trent. I suggest to give the area a wide berth. Considering the potential dangers, you might imagine how alarmed I was to discover young Sylphie wandering about this part of the Twelveswood. It would seem that her mother, a woman who healed with conjury but remained untrained by the guild, called this region her home. Sylphie herself had her head buried in some manner of tome. But if she is as sensitive to the elemental's murmurings as I am led to believe, then the din within her mind must be driving her to distraction. Pray speak with the child and see that she is well. I would do so myself if our current duty were not suppressing. We will, in fact, be setting out at any moment. Okay, but I want to talk to this person. Wolfie divines the will of air. Nolanel is deeply rooted in earth, and I claim some degree of mastery over water. False modesty aside, that we three were chosen to respond to this disturbance suggests that this situation is dire indeed. Lyra, you have grown much since we last spoke of the mysteries of earth, like 20 minutes ago? Though you are no doubt capable of defending yourself, I must nonetheless advise you against venturing out into the wilds until such time as balance has been restored. We are soon to depart on mission, however, I'm relieved to know that you are here to speak with Sylphie and safeguard her well-being. Okay. What are you two doing here? The Sylphs are known to avoid the South Shroud. What could have compelled the Sylph Elder to come here? But the question of motive must wait. Finding him is our foremost priority. With things relatively calm over in Little Solace, we can focus our search effort on this area. Buscron is a good friend of ours, and there's no place like his for the latest gossip in South Shroud. Okay. Inside. Oh, okay. Another cutscene. Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub this side of... Not here to fill your belly, then? A hunger for news, is it? Aye, there's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it be the elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another one blue, most folks would struggle to tell two of them apart. If you the time, mayhaps you can stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know. You might even stumble across the Sylph Elder yourself. Alright. No word on the Sylph Elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Buscaron in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls, though. Just take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can swill grog all night and chorus loud enough to wake the dead if they wish. But as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my foot down. Oh, there's Sylphie. Alright, we'll just keep doing this in steps. Lyra! I should have known that Wilfie would tattle on me. And Brother E-Sumi sent you to take me back, didn't he? Drunk people need water. Got it, right? Yeah, just go. This is where my mother used to live, you know. Right up until she passed on. Folks were grateful for the healing she offered. And this is the journey she used to keep. There's an entry that explains how nature becomes furious when conjurers use their art. How there are always more people wounded in battles when mortals abuse their power that is not theirs to take. My mother refused to draw on nature because she was scared of making it angry. She wouldn't lie about such things, and I want to do what she would have wanted. I'm going to stop using conjuring altogether. Ugh, I've never heard the voices this mad before. I bet it's because Wolfie and the others are overusing their art. We have to go and stop them. Oh, we can't read? We can't snoop? Alright. Mead-soaked Midlander. Drunken Desecrate. Grr. If this were anywhere but the Druthers, I'd have that fool spitting teeth before he formed a second word. What are you staring at? You want to keep 'em eyes in your face? And... psh. Ugh. Novica's teats. That's cold. What do you mean, no fighting? This Duskwite scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin. For now. Thanks for stepping in there, friend. Not that I couldn't handle it myself against a bleating milksop like that bloke. And I don't want to cause no trouble for Buscaron, you know, having to mop up blood and bits of teeth and the like. Alrighty. Nicely done, Lyra. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is a Duskwite Elizan. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than the brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Duskwrites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know 'em. And it doesn't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the Druthers just for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? Yeah. Okay, appreciate all the good you've been doing for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor to ask you. I have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a Kikuran friend of mine, you see, named Tetrun. Or Tetrun. Good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. He worked here at my druthers for a spell after that. Got talking about striking out on his own, he did, and not long after he cast his lot with a merchant bound for Lanasia. Well, it just so happens I got to clean up around here and came across something of his. The scarlet earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have forgotten it when he left. So I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine can. A Regadan named Baensyng. You can find him in Hawker's Alley in Limsa Lamensa. He knows everything about the comings and goings of merchants there. Okay, so that's having me go to Limsa Lamensa, so that'll be a while. Well, maybe not a while, but okay, that's the same. So we're gonna go chase after Sylphie. And here we go now on our chocobo. Oh, something's... Nope. Keep running. Yeah, sorry. Don't mind me. Ooh, wind spirit. Sylphie. Oh no. Why are you so scared? Gods, it's so loud. Can't you hear it? Nature is shrieking in rage. 29! We're the right... Finally! We're not down leveled! Oh no. Purify the corrupted earth. Nature's angry with us. You mustn't use any more conjuring. We're making nature more furious. This corruption is working, Oh, what's that? Even the creatures of the wood know this is wrong. How nature sends thunder and lightning against us. What more proof do you need? Them not being mean to me? What's that? Elementals? Are they angry too? We're really in trouble now. Okay. Oh. Oh, he seems to be doing fine. The elementals are helping us? Da, 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 da. Oi. Never has the earth so confounded me. I must apologize. Thank you for your timely assistance. With the origin of the corruption now neutralized, we should be able to cleanse whatever traces remain. He possessed quite an affinity for the elements. That was most impressive. Sylphie. I can't believe nature actually helped us. There's nothing scary about it at all. I might still wonder if it was really safe for conjurers to borrow that power if I hadn't... Oh, okay. I might still wonder if it was really safe for conjurers to borrow that power if I hadn't seen the way you wield it. Nothing could seem more natural. I think it is time I went back to the guild. There are a few things I need to collect first, so please, go on ahead without me. Okay, so we go back there. And then this is... Oh, we don't have that. But... And then this is... Limsa. It's going to take me forever to figure that out, so we can return. Oh, that's sprint. My bad. Bye! Ethernet. Conjurer's Guild. I kind of feel like sprint should reset if you cast return. Okay. Welcome back, Lyra. And you also, Sylphie. Brother E-Sumi, I'm sorry I ran around like that. I understand, child. Did you find the answers you sought? Yes, thanks to Lyra. She showed me that nature was nothing to be afraid of. I think I know why my mother refused to call upon its power. She believed the act caused suffering to nature itself. I see. So it was her very love for nature that prevented her from drawing on its strength. Tell me, Sylphie, has the fog of indecision now lifted from your mind? It has, Guildmaster. I understand now why my mother chose the path she did. Full glad I am to hear that, for I must ask you one more question. Yes, Brother E-Sumi. When you first witnessed Lyra cleanse a corrupted element, you mentioned hearing voices. How exactly did they sound? The voices? Well, they sounded joyful, like a crowd letting out a sudden cheer. I really heard them, I swear. I'm sure you did, Sylphie. This is a gift. Conjurers may sense the power of nature and borrow from its strength, but not all can hear its whispers. What you describe are the voices of the elementals. You may very well possess the talent to become a hearer. A hearer? Of course, much relies on your study of conjuring. You have a natural aptitude, but have thus far lacked commitment. You must not neglect your training, Sylphie. Putting aside such matters for a moment, I am curious to hear about the disturbance you observed in the South Shroud, Lyra. I assume from the reports I have received it was of a different magnitude to those which you have previously encountered. Am I correct? The body's ill. The creatures known as mudpies are not native to the Twelveswood. I wonder what relation this may have to the seemingly ever-increasing frequency of these disturbances. Something beyond the damage wrought by the calamity affects the Twelveswood. I shall commune with the elements and seek to identify this threat. Lyra, Sylphie, I may have need of you both before long. Until then, give yourself over to the study of our art. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall, and the wind guide your path. Ooh, that's an up. So is that. I can't, like, really compare it, right? 26, 25. I'm gonna get a one-handed Hunter's arm, so... I don't know what I have on. I can right click and compare. Oh. 17 to 21. Got it. Vitality Mind. That's like a 15 to 26. 15 to 26. I think all of them. Can I? Okay. Oh, I can try on too. Okay. Oh, they're pink. I like both. This gives us the most, like, defense up, though, so I guess we'll have to do that. Can I do this anyways? Not yet available. Oh, look how close we are to being able to do it, though. Alright, never forget. We can at least go there. I think that might take us the entire time. Oh, character. 7K short. I know, right? Okay, so we want to go to where Mother is. Is that this? Yeah. Maybe. This way. And if I remember right, 'cause I saw someone else do this, I can just jump like that. Okay, airship ticket to Limsa Lumensa. This might take us a while. I get lost easily. I think this is my first time in one of the big cities, since I didn't pick them. Okay. We need to go to Hawker's Alley. Bulwark Hall? Okay, I think that was the correct choice. And oh, we don't have that. Okay. We'll just have to keep walking. There's a lot of people here. Wow. That's nice. Wait. I passed it. What? Limsa became the main hangout because the market board is right next to the Aetherite. Gotcha. Very nice. You find your way to Ocker's Alley, my friend. Karen that worked at the Druthers. You speak of the Tetrun. Then it remained the main hangout because debauchery. Gotcha. Related to that Kyoko rune bloke just over there, brought some blood or another. Two and put together, and we are making good coin. But old Tetrun up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to where or why. You better off asking Kokorum himself. He can be tight-lipped, but I'll warn you. Best take this chicken egg with you. The little bastard loves the things. Yeah, good to hear about old Busk, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send a venturer along. Too shy to come his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with the fool. Okay. It's just over here. Sup? Are you a monkey? Oh no, you are a animal with big eyes and twitching like you need a drink. Customer, be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. Come busy with business. Too busy for blather. When we're so inclined, the freshness of this egg would be checked by placing it in a container of water. Were to lay on its side, it's almost certainly fresh. Should the egg float, however, it may be possessed by a void scent and should be smashed with extreme prejudice. Yes, you can do that with normal eggs too. Chicken egg! Karun loved chicken egg. Loved chicken egg more than loved customer. Looking for Tetrun? Tetrun here no more. Tetrun leave Limsa. Tetrun go look for sparklies. Now working at trading post. Good trading post. Forget where trading post is. Weinberg no Tetrun. Weinberg no trading post. Weinberg at ferry dock. You go ferry dock. Fun fact, once upon a time this quest was a vendor tutorial. You had to go to a food vendor and buy an egg to give him. Really? Oh my goodness. Kyoko Rune forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kyoko Rune. That's funny. What are they doing? Then it was deemed too difficult for Sprout, so the quest from Buckaroo now gives you an egg as the reward. Ah, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I need to go down to here, though. I mean, I get lost very frequently here. I think during the first few quests, like the intro stuff, I got lost and I think I just wound up, like, using an aetherite to get somewhere or something like that. Can I jump? No. This is a very confusing place. I was trying to backtrack and I don't know how to... I couldn't recognize anything. Okay, so there's an aetheryte over here. Oh, I had it already. Well, okay. Hi, Weinberg. Tetrun, I seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was heading somewhere up north by way of ferry to Aleport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. Skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'd start by asking Aeldfoot. He's an old hand, but knows a great deal about a great many things. Okay. Ferry bound for Aleport. Are you riding with us? I am now. Western Lanosia. Let's do a leveling roulette, Randy. It's time to go to bed. I have to pack still. 15 minutes, 2 to 3 levels, quick. But I have to get on a plane in like 12 hours, less than 12 hours. I haven't packed. I haven't put Caro's food out. I haven't even eaten dinner. Okay. But can I go get... Am I attuned? I am attuned to that. I don't know what leveling roulette is. I know you've asked, like, you've asked me for weeks to do this. Push you. There. A dungeon or trial will be selected at random from those you have unlocked. Successful completion will earn you far greater rewards. Bonus XP and guild will be awarded to compensate for the discrepancy between character and duty levels. Further percentage will be added. The amount bonus company seals. Check that box. Okay. Click join. I need to click commence. What? Randy, what happened? He said 1 sec. Randy? I got a penalty. What is this penalty? Wife making you do stuff? You listen to your wife. Wives are important, right? Do I have to do that again? You rejoin again? Invite the hidden guy. Do you want to go to? How do I invite you? You're literally gonna have to type this out for me. I know we're friends. Push O for social. Friends list. Invite to party. This function is not available on a free trial. Give you lead back. Okay. Neato. Made a party lead. Okay, so now I do you leveling join. Did I do anything else? Is there no little, like, eyeball timer thingy? It's on the right. This thing? Just clear skies. This thing. Oh, right here. Time elapsed. Average wait time less than 5 minutes. Penalty from before doesn't mean anything. You have to decline 3 times in 1 day before it actually times you out of doing duties. I didn't mean to. Okay, so I click commence, right? Oh, okay. Light party. Oh, we've done this one. Okay, okay. Watch how much XP. How do I cancel this? No cutscene skipping? Okay. But it's escape. Oh. We have tiny key. Do we all have? Okay. Lift lever. Wait, but those are going the other way. Do they not continuously follow you in this game? Oh. There. Everyone's going so fast. What's this mean? Receiving a mentor new adventure returner bonus. Okay. What? Oh no. What? Oh no. Internet dropped for a minute. Okay. Yeah, that happens to me whenever we get a storm and it's supposed to like snow for the first time this weekend. I had to bring my plant in. No! No! Oh no! Agreed? Pass. Loot rules. Whenever you open a treasure coffer, a loot rule appears. When your party open a coffer, you will receive a notice in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Clicking this notice will bring up the loot list. For each item in the chest, you will need to need greater pass. Need you really need the item. Grade you really want the item, but do not need it. Pass you don't need the item. Once everyone in your party has made their selections, the loot will be distributed automatically. Players may change their selection. Do I need to get that? The item may be discarded. Guild and quest related items will be divided evenly amongst all party members. Okay. This is where something doing everyday play requires my job. I'm trying to queue to be okay. That means I have to interact with people. That's scary. People are scary. WoW people are scary. I don't hug in WoW anymore. Ah, no, 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 don't die. There's a treasure coffer here. Slaves no more! Free! Free! Oh. Wait, where is everyone? Sorry, I'm here. Why is it oh my gosh. Why is it playing the victory song? Why can't I? There you go. Level up! I can do the other conjurer thing. 11 minutes total, it's not too bad. Go us, woo! Pass. 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 Oh. Alright. Okay, cool. So that's that. I'm 31? That gave me over a level. Like a level and a half. Ooh. Why does he have one of the evil machine things? Are we in a sanctuary right now? I have entered a sanctuary. Okay, cool. So, okay, cool. That means we can, like, come out here and relax. Alright, so, that's all. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate it. Thank you, Hitton. Like I said, no stream the rest of the week. I will be out of town the rest of the week, at a conference for work. So, if I can stream tomorrow, it will just be like a talking stream while I make, oops. Maybe I'll bring my beads with me and make more bracelets, but I've made 54 bracelets. I think I've made enough. I have one more to make, and that's it. And then Friday, I have no idea. I'll probably be exhausted by Friday because it's a 3-day conference, and that would be the end of day 2. And then next week is same thing. We'll do Tuesday. We'll do Final Fantasy on Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm traveling out for BlizzCon, which I probably could have gone on Thursday, but you know, I didn't anticipate the complete lack of parties this year. And then so Friday, Saturday is BlizzCon, but I'll be gone Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and coming back Sunday. So there's no stream for Wednesday or Friday of next week either. Yeah, so sorry. I might, you know what I actually might do is I might see if I can bring my capture card with me and see if I can get it to work on the MacBook. See, I don't have a Windows laptop. I have a MacBook for my laptop. And I don't think the software for the capture card works on that. 'Cause I don't even remember what type of capture card this is. Or even where the capture card is. It's not Elgato. I know that much. I got it like, oh my goodness, like 6 years ago? I feel it's severely out of date. I need to get a new one. So, yeah. Maybe for Christmas this year. Anyways, we'll see. But, I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Thanks for dropping by. I will get this exported out, and I have packing and eating dinner to do. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Look, Kiro says hello. He says goodbye. Oh, poor baby. Let's be right back. End stream. Kiro. He's gonna be so mad. Oh, 2 weeks in a row I'm not here. Anyways, you guys have a great night. I will see you later. I hope everyone has a fantastic night. And I will send y'all off to various places. Let's see. Kick, because I no longer have to pretend I am not streaming on multiple platforms. By the way, if you are unsubbed on Twitch and you get an ad, go over to Kick. I will actually link it and just watch over there. And then you can come back. So that you don't have to have ads. I saw that Orator was telling people to do that last night, and I just thought it was really clever. Okay, so Yumi, who is a good friend of ours, is doing a subathon. So I'm going to send you over the Kick people to her over there. Let's see, raid. Yeah? Invalid command. How do I raid over here? Is it? I don't know. Well, okay, over on this side, let's see. Wow, Grandma 78. So Twitch, I'm sending you to Grandma. Kick, I will send you over to Yumi as soon as I can figure it out. Grandma is not live yet. Okay, we will send you to Bunton. I hope you have a good night. Oh, there's someone here. Alright. Maybe not. Good night, you guys. See you later. Bye.